Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of BLK Center for Child Health and IIP Central Delhi City Branch, I, Dr. Swati, welcome you all to this BLK Telefeeds webinar on role of artificial intelligence in IPD documentation in healthcare practice. We know with the advent of artificial intelligence, we cannot remain untouched by it, and we should also learn how to use it to make our work easier. And documentation in practice is very important for efficient patient management as well as clinical care and further communication. So it's a pleasure for me to introduce Dr. Harsh Bhayana. He is the director and owner of Sonakshi Children's Hospital, Hisar. Of many other skills, he has recently ventured into artificial intelligence, and over last 1 year, he has trained 1,000 physicians and also taken full-day workshops at IIT Roorkee and IIT Delhi and Fortis Gurgaon and PGI Chandigarh as well. Welcome, Dr. Harsh. And
Thank you.
share the session, we have with us Dr. J.S. Bhasin. He is the Senior Director and Head of the Department of Pediatrics at BLK Center for Child Health. And we are always grateful to have his support behind all our activities and programs, including the BLK Telepeats program. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Swati.
And we also have with us Dr. Vipul Jain. He is a eminent leading pediatric practitioner and the founder of the In Good Health Specialist Childcare Group in Delhi NCR. Welcome, Dr. Vipul.
Thank you. Thank you, Swati.
And to
Thank
further
you.
add to the expertise, we have with us Mr. Prashant Singh. He is the Director IT and Chief Information Officer, Max Healthcare. Welcome, Dr. Prashant. Welcome, Mr. Prashant. And Mr. Azad Kumar is a Senior Manager IT at Max, BLK Max Hospital. Welcome, Mr. Azad. So we look forward to have a insightful talk and a fruitful discussion. So let's make ourselves wiser. Without further ado, I will request Dr. Harsh to start sharing his slides and also briefly let us know what was his journey, how he ventured into this field of AI. Over to you, Dr. Harsh.
Thank you, Dr. Swati. And thank you, the BLK team and all the senior faculty for allowing me to share my little bit experience. I am a pediatrician by training and fortunate to be the colleague of Dr. Swati during MD time at PGI Chandigarh. And now running my hospitals, but incidentally, I get into AI and enjoying it. So I like everybody should enjoy it, like I am doing it. So I'll be touching on AI, how it can help you in your practice to save your time. It is that only. So I'll be sharing my screen. Please feel free to ask anything because it is difficult for me to have a one-way lecture because kabhi kiya nahi hai one way. It always feels good when people are interacting. So you can interrupt me at any point, anywhere you would like to do. Okay, should we go ahead? Okay.
Yes, Dr. Harsh.
Today I'm not going to talk about technology. Okay, I'm not an engineer. I know very little bit about technology, but what I'll be discussing how to AI can quietly sit in your OPD. You don't have to do anything. Whatever you are doing, you will be continuing to do that. But how it can quietly sit in your OPD like a junior assistant. Whenever intern joins, as he sits in, he helps you when you ask for it, but he will not interfere in your OPD. How you can use it like that, I'll be discussing that. I would like to have a vote. How many of you think that AI is the future? You can just thumbs up or put it in the chat box. Anyone, please. Nobody thinks? Okay. Only two people think that AI is the future, but I'll differ from that. AI is already there. It's not the future, it is the thing which is happening today. You people are using AI from the time you are waking up from your bed, driving a car, using Google Maps, ordering something on Amazon, scrolling on the YouTube, scrolling on the Instagram, Facebook. Everything you are already using AI. So it's not the future, this is the present. And whatever I'll be discussing, I'm not talking about anything which is happening in future. I'll be discussing all the workflow which are currently being implemented in my hospital practice. I'll not talk about anything which will be happening after 5 years, because I don't know what will be happening in next 5 years. Everything is going to change. If I say about adoption curve, some people are fearful of AI कि ये jobs खा जाएगा, ये patients को misguide करेगा, it hallucinates a lot, it gives you wrong diagnosis. So these are actually real issues with AI. But to tell you that AI has crossed this stage of adoption. Now the AI has reached at a stage where billions have been invested in AI, and governments will fall if AI fails. So everybody is going to push for AI, and AI is going to stay here. It is not going to go anywhere. Okay. So we have to understand how to use AI. And I'll keep it very simple, no technical jargon, nothing like. So I define, it's my personal definition, you may differ on it. It's all computer systems. That computer system which we are already using, this is also a computer system, but this is capable of performing tasks that are normally require human intelligence. Can anybody tell me what is the highest level of human intelligence which we require and AI could not copy? Anyone? Please unmute yourself and talk. Okay, nobody talks. So the plumbing is the highest level of intelligence which AI still has not reached. Okay, but where it has already reached, everything which is being done by a doctor, starting from language understanding. Language understanding means you are asking a question from the patient and patients are answering to it. Then you are predicting a pattern, like you have seen audio unsatisfactory. Is my audio okay? Because I got a message that,
It's okay.
okay, thank you. So for a doctor, we have language understanding as core intelligence which we people are using. We have pattern recognition which we have learned during MD days, during our training time, that we have to use it like this is pneumonia patch, this is ST elevation. But AI is much better than what we have learned. We might have seen TB 100 cases, 200 cases, but for training an AI model, it has seen millions of cases. Regarding the data analysis, we always get paralyzed by after seeing the data, but it can analyze humongous amount of data in no time. In decision support, especially when we are dealing with the anemia or something like that, it can help you. Uh, but still we have some unique capabilities as a doctor, as a healthcare physician, which AI still far away. Which are these? Which are empathy, contextual understanding. Yes, AI can have some kind of contextual understanding, but still it is not at par at as we are. And the clinical understanding, still, I would say, no AI model understand the patients. It just understand the language. The language we used in our past records, it understand that, but there is no clinical understanding of the patient in front of you. So if we combine these two unique abilities, the human expertise, which is clinical judgment, the empathy part, the contextual reasoning part, along with AI capabilities, that includes data processing, pattern detection, and language generation. I'm not saying that we don't know about the language, but some people like me are poor in English and we type something else. Okay, we do many silly mistakes when we are typing something, writing something, even in notes also. So you can reach at a reasonable level of language understanding, language generation with the help of AI. So what AI can do, AI can improve our productivity, clinical as well as academic. If we are a medical college professor, still AI can help you. How it will help you, we will discuss. But in clinical, how will it help? I'll be focusing first on that because most of us are clinicians. And more important, if we use I assure you we can live our life more. I used to say आज जा जिले अपनी जिंदगी using AI because it can spare you that precious times which you can enjoy with your family as a leisure time. So I think you people are ready to have a journey how we can use it. So I'll start from a typical pediatrician journey which starts at 9 a.m. in the morning after the Google Maps. On the way, you are using AI, scrolling AI, alarms AI, watch AI. Then you have come to the OPD, how AI can sit there, how AI can help there. Most of the time when we come to OPD, most of the time we are just entering some data in the computer, especially in the corporate setups. And sometimes patient feel there is the loss of connect between patient and the doctor. Can we change it? Can we make it like this? That we are just talking to the patient and someone else is listening to us and noting down for us and make a beautiful summary in no time. And we don't need to do anything. How would you like if somebody can sit it like this in your OPD? I believe you people will like also. At least give me thumbs up so that I assure people are here. Okay. So I'll give you a demonstration of it. Actually, there are n number of digital scribes available in the market. I am using simple Gemini, which you can use in your OPD free of cost if you don't want to spend anything. So this is a voice recording of a patient coming to my OPD, and I just uploaded it. I'll show you the recording also. इसमें sound नहीं. I'm sorry, but sound is missing. It is just I have taken the recording. I have put up a mic in my OPD. I'll just click on it and it will just give all the things in a structured format. I'm sorry for the sound part. I tried to get it done. तो कर सकते हैं क्या होगा एक मिनट क्या मेरा Yes, Dr. Arvind, please ask. Dr. Arvind, you want to ask something? I think sound is missing. No issues. Yes, sir, please. Okay, no issues. I'll show another example. So I'll show you the live demonstration rather than just saying कि ये होता है और ये नहीं होता है. I'll show you how I can take NICU rounds.
Harsh, you can
Yes,
disconnect the PPT and reconnect the PPT, and while reconnecting, there will be a small button down there. Tick that to transfer the sound with the PPT. Then it will come.
just do that, sir. There are some issues. Actually, I am from someone else's laptop. No issues, sir. I'll be showing practical demonstration how to do it. No issues.
And someone has
So
asked, does that work for regional languages as well?
yeah, I'll show that. So this was the OPD. I'll come to IPD first. These were my IPD notes prior to using AI. How many of you have different notes than this? If I say you can write these kind of notes in no time, in just a fraction of second, how many of you would like to have this? I think everyone.
Yes, sure, definitely.
So just I'll show you first demonstration, then I'll show you live thing, this thing happening. So this is my custom GPT soap note builder. So when I take a round, usually to write something, it will take at least 5 minutes of your time. If you have 20 babies admitted in your NICU, it will take at least 1.5 hours of your time. So what I now do, I just keep a mobile in my hand, open this chat GPT and just speak like this only what I have. I'll show you again.
We can't hear the sound.
Are you able to listen?
No, we couldn't hear the sound.
Okay, just hold on. So this is ChatGPT window. I'll be practically doing these things. So this is custom GPT window. There I have made Niku soap note builder. Now my voice is clear.
Yeah, your voice is clear, but
So एक 24 हफ्ते का बच्चा आया है मेरे पास, कल आया था, सर्फेक्टेंट दे दिया था, अभी वेंटिलेटर पे है, 15/5 सेटिंग्स किया है, फीड स्टार्ट किया है 2 ml 2 hourly, डोपामिन चल रहा था, अभी बंद कर दिया है, यूरिन उसने अभी तक पास नहीं किया है, दैट्स इट. अभी मैंने क्या किया, व्हाट आई हैव डन, आई हैव जस्ट स्पोकन इन माय लैंग्वेज विच आई एम कंफर्टेबल ऑफ. ओके, what it has done, it has typed everything. Battery, battery, battery is sorry. Okay, battery is battery. हो गया. Okay, so this is what seed. Can you see it? Just see the result. What I have told it. एक 24 हफ्ते का बच्चा आया है मेरे पास, कल आया था, एक्सट्रीम प्रीमेच्योरिटी, रेस्पिरेटरी डिस्ट्रेस, पोस्ट सर्फेक्टेंट, currently hemodynamically stable, urine output not passed. How do you like it?
so it translates your language into English.
Into a structured format, not only English. What I have given a very unstructured things. I used to keep MOs to write these notes only and then sign it. Then there are some deficiencies in it rejected by TPA and I used to reply. That's it. This was a circle I was doing daily. Now what is happening? I myself going into the while taking rounds, I just click on the child. See on the left side. This is like
So,
Suryansh, Rima, Neelam. I just click on it. Suppose this is Neelam child. I have put up notes in the past also. It will show like this. I have
so
written
you
just child on HF. Yes, sir, please.
so you make a template about how it is going to record previously,
Yeah.
because only then you
This
must be
is
having
the
a template in
this is a
place.
this is a proper prompting thing where you can make this kind of custom GPTs. This is the length of instructions which I have given, that you are a clinical documentation assistant. Your style should be English only, output like this, structure इस type से होना चाहिए, पहले patient detail, then diagnosis, then current status, then like this should be
Okay.
expected output, patient detail, timestamp should be there if I have told. So
Okay.
this is a complete structured format in which it will give me notes.
So this
I
is
hope I'm
part of this particular software.
No, this you can make it for yourself in single click. I'll show you how to make it. You can make
Okay.
it for yourself. It is
And
not
the things you do not speak out, it records negative
as
on its
normal.
own.
As normal, because I have given it instruction like this. If I have not talked about hemodynamic, then just say hemodynamically stable. If I have not talked about ventilation parameter, just say respiratory system normal.
Okay.
This is
So
the
you have
level
to
of prompting.
so you have to tailor it according to your needs first.
Yeah. The
That's
way I
interesting.
want to do, it will do.
Okay.
I hope this is clear now.
Yeah.
So this is the way I have made. These are just prompt formats. What are the prompts? Prompts are a way to talk to AI system. It's not a like Google thing. Most of the time, how we use AI, कैसे हम use करते हैं?
Query डालकर.
We just use it as a Google, but
Yeah.
it's not a Google thing. The way you interact with it, the quality of answer will depend on that. How to make prompts, I'll just show to you. So we have to use AI in an intelligent way. We should not use AI like a Google. This is known as the technique known as prompt engineering. If you ask from AI, give me the treatment of bronchial asthma, I'll just show the example of it. I'll be opening a new chat. Tell me the treatment of bronchial asthma. It will search like a Google and then make a summary out of those articles. This is the AI which you are using. Am I right?
Yeah, sort of.
But how useful it is for you? Most of the
Just
time, not useful.
yeah.
It is just useful for MBBS student when he has started learning what is asthma. How to use it? As I have told you, you have to give it a role, then a context, then a task, and a format in which you want the answer. So I'll reframe it, act like a, sorry, act like a pediatric pulmonologist sitting in emergency and receive a child 3-year-old with severe distress. How to manage? Now just see the difference of result. He will act like a pediatric pulmonologist first. When you give a generic question, it will give generic answers. Okay. When you give it a role and a context, it will give to the point answer. You have given it a context that you are working in an emergency. In emergency, our priorities are A, B, C. Okay. And this was a treatment of asthma, which we have asked from it like a Google. I hope I am clear.
Yeah.
So this is the answer when you think it like a AI with respect with the proper prompt engineering. This is the simple prompt engineering. Okay, mark tachypnea. First you have to see clinical sign. Then first ABC stabilization. Then systemic corticosteroid. What you will give? Immediately corticosteroid. There also corticosteroid mentioned, but how it is mentioned, you can see. I hope I am clear.
Yeah.
This is actually prompt engineering. Okay, so back to our presentation. So it means you have to give role, context, task, and format, and then see the magic which is happening, which I have practically shown in last slide. So what does a prompt look like? you have given a role, you have given a context, you wish the style in which output should be there, you should give in which format that note should come. Like first it should show the diagnosis, then it should show the hemodynamics, then the respiratory system, then the metabolism, whatever you wish to have. If some of the details not provided as Dr. Basini was asking, then how it has to respond? If you say skip that thing, it will skip. But just for the completion of SOAP format, NABH requirement, and the TPA requirement, I have given it instruction like mention everything normal. But if you give a prompt mention like matlab not mention, then it will not give any output for those signs. If you add something like example, like मुझे ऐसे चाहिए baby of Seema this, if you give an example, then the output will get much better. And when
Okay.
you are using it for healthcare, always use guardrails. Guardrails means if the information is missing in the input, you can ask, never fabricate clinical data. If you don't give this specific prompt, it can fabricate itself also, it can hallucinate. This is known as hallucination.
Yeah.
Suppose it does not get any information for urine output. It can just hallucinate whatever it likes. It can hallucinate 2 ml per hour, it can hallucinate 30 ml. So you have to specifically write here, never fabricate any clinical data.
We have used it for generating OPD prescriptions and sending it to patients. It prints in a very good format, like a proper prescription, but not dare to do it for inpatients because the template is quite extensive and you need a lot of, say, formatting and guardrails, as you mentioned.
This can be done with a single click also. That I will show you now. How to create custom GPT. Okay. Would you like to have it?
Sure.
So in this window, there is a here. Anybody? Can you see Explore GPT on the left side?
Yeah.
Explore GPT. Just click on there. Just here comes the My GPTs and create. My GPTs means what I have created for myself in my practice that I am just showing you.
Okay.
Like pediatric diet OPD assistant, I have created a diet chart assistant in which just I write it 3-year-old child on milk feeding, child weight is less than third centile, and it will create a detailed chart. Similarly, this is for OT I have created, then discharge summary, then this is for the summarizing the data, OBG notes, NICU course, discharge summaries, medical certificate. For every task, I have created a GPT. With this, I can work for 10 minutes and do the work of 2-3 hours.
So these
it
are your
can,
templates. That's what I was mentioning. You have created templates on which you can write.
Yeah. So how to create that template thing? From here, create a GPT. Suppose you are saying you want to create for a NICU SOAP note builder. So create a SOAP note GPT. You just write it. Everything else will be done by the GPT only. You just have to do the small changes. Small changes I'll show you. You have to just change the instruction a little bit. How to do it? It is working for you. I'll just show it. So I think it will take.
So while it is taking time, Dr. Bhayana, I have a question to ask you.
Yeah, please,
Like,
please.
I tried this thing, say, using the voice to text. But
Yeah,
while you are sitting with a patient, if in the NICU you are alone and you are taking down your own notes, if you are sitting with a patient and you are talking, the child speaks something, the mother speaks something, then you are talking to the mother, counseling her, and you want notes which are something else. So it was getting all jumbled up. So I said, okay, leave it aside.
yeah.
Because when you
So
are telling something, answering a query to the mother, but that doesn't have to be part of the prescription or part of your notes. So how do you go about it? Switch on, off repeatedly, or what do you do?
no. That's why what I told you it should sit in your OPD quietly. You should work as you wish to work. I'll show you a EMR thing which is coming up. I'm doing some startup kind of thing with some tech people. I'll show you the demo of that also. But what right now I am doing is I have a conference mic which is placed on my table. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And just when the patient is coming, I just switch it on. That's it. It is listening to me. Nothing else. I am doing no changes, nothing. That mic is recording everything. Okay.
But
And
when you are
that
counseling or answering a particular query, which need not be
everything,
part of your notes, that will also be recorded.
everything, let it be recorded and just give it to a custom GPT kind of thing, which I have shown you here. I'll just show it again. Uh, like this. What I have done here, I have just uploaded that recording. I'll show you. These are my recording of every patient. Okay. It will just take 1 minute or half a minute of me. But what I do, this is uploaded, this recording, and just I have clicked one thing. This thing can be done by your assistant also, who is sitting just next to you. And these are the details available. Everything I have just spoken in a natural language with the patient. I'm sorry for the audio part, but I would have better to shown the audio also.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the way you can manage OPD, just copy and paste, that's it. Your staff can do it, but now in the EMR it is coming. I'll show you the EMR also for doing this. Just give me 1 minute. By the time you people can ask anything, Dr. Vipul wants to ask something.
So if there is someone else with you on the rounds and he also
Yeah.
makes a comment, that will also go into the analysis.
That
Or it
can
is
be
only
done.
your particular voice the software will identify.
That can be done
Lord
beautifully
Basin, if the
by
template allows that to be recorded, it will be recorded. If template allows it to be passed on, it will not record.
No, I mean, if there is someone else, suppose I am accompanying you on the round and I make a comment about something, difference of opinion or something, it will take down everything. Dr. Vipul wants to say something.
This is what you are saying, it is already in place. Now there are EMRs for OPD and IPD where they know that who is the doctor voice. They know by the context of the talk that what question is coming from patient.
Yeah.
And it will simultaneously, you don't need to upload into a GPT thing. It is now inbuilt into the EMRs. You just keep on talking, they will generate symptoms, findings, your suggestions, and then you have a screen where you want to edit before it goes to printing. So it
will recognize your voice and take down only your voice.
It just after 1 or 2 sessions, they know that who is Dr. Hasin and who is the
वो तो आवाज से पहचान भी लेता है, वेलकम भी करता है.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. This is the EMR we are developing. In this EMR only, you can have any language also. These are not custom GPT, Gemini. We are developing for Hindi, English, Bengali, Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi. You can speak any language and it will create out of that language these kind of, sorry for that, this kind of the no chief complaint if I have not written, but in this way it will give. And this data is already in EMR. You need not to give copy paste, but just what I am showing in custom GPT is the concept, how to use it free of cost or a concept. Okay, I hope I am clear.
So you don't have to buy this or subscribe to this?
For the custom GPT part, it's just a regular GPT. And for the EMR part, that you people have to buy. So this is what custom GPT I was talking about. This has created a prompt for you that this GPT has structured SOP notes. I have not written anything. Only GPT has done it for me. But if I want to add something like I want to add some guardrails XYZ, I can add here. Okay. So in this way, I can create personalize for myself. This is the way I practice. Suppose I want to open a second unit of mine and I want in this format discharge summary should go. It will go in that format. This is the beauty of it. Please ask me.
Please continue.
Okay. So this is the way to create. And one thing I want to add, you can add your knowledge to the GPTs. I'll show you. Like this is my Nikku soap note builder. These are the instruction I have given, whatever I wish to have. And then I have uploaded here the literature. Literature also. Literature means suppose I want PGI protocol should be followed. So I have uploaded a book. So it will not take just the website or internet. It will reference first to these PGI protocols. Then I have uploaded Niku books also, Cloharty also. So it will take a reference to these books and then give me the advice. Dr. Lokender wants to ask something. Please ask, sir. Okay.
Can we do it or can we take the if we want to take the
Sir,
printout,
voice is not clear.
how do we take? My voice is not coming.
Yeah, now it's coming, sir.
Hello. How to take the printout because we have to do the copy paste in this. Can we take direct printout from the notes we have generated, or can we do the paperless work without taking the printout? Can this be stored somewhere?
Now I'll show you. See, there are two things. One I have shown the direct EMR thing. Okay, that in this whatever we are saying, whenever I press the save, it is saved. Now from the GPT part, how to do the copy paste thing that I'll show now.
My question is how to link GPT with EMR.
Your voice is breaking.
How to link GPT with EMR? It is through API, and how to implement that API.
Sir, with API also you can do it. If your EMR person allows, they will provide you some API. 23724. Your EMR vendor will provide you API codes. You can connect with GPT also. But what I am saying, that people are developing AI-enabled EMRs. What I was showing like this, you can have either this or you can put up a layer of AI over your EMR connected with APIs. What the copy paste part, which is free of the cost, which can be started from today only. That is how it is done. That I am showing. Suppose this is my patients. And
we are doing, sir, this for the last 2-3 years, copy paste part. Before that, we were paperless. But with GPT, it is difficult to connect it with EMR without the help, and people, they don't understand the medical language.
Okay, sir. First of all, GPT should not be used. Be it clear, because your data is going to custom GPT. This is just to show you the things. But what actually should be done, this large language model should be employed locally in your hospital so that your data should not leave your hospital premises. Okay. The EMR coming up, whatever I was showing, like these are HIPAA compliant, all privacy law compliant. They are into sitting in your hospital, taking care of your data. If you are using custom GPT, like what I am using custom GPT, suppose I am showing you, these are the notes of this patient. Suppose I go to the Parmila patient, then I go to Suman patient, then Rima. I'll just go to that patient. It will take previous context also कि कल क्या हुआ था, and I just speak into it. Then I'll just copy from here, and then I'll just enter it into my existing EMR. Like there is nursing area, and then progress notes. I'll just new progress notes and just control V here. My notes are done. I hope I am clear now. These notes are done.
can't we bypass this step? This is a lengthy procedure. When we are working on AI, we want to save our time. And
Sir,
directly
bypassing this is you have to make a layer of AI over your existing EMR, or take a license of AI enabled EMR, which I am showing an example. This is AI enabled EMR, where we are just speaking in language whatever we wish to have, and it will automatically save. Okay, I'll go further.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank
Dr.
you.
Harsh, someone has asked how to make entries for individual patients so that it doesn't get mixed up. How do you categorize?
Okay, suppose here I have made entries for different patients like Sushila 2, Sushila. These all are different patients. I just click on the Rima patient, for which yesterday I have put up notes. Today also I'll just click on this. These are my past notes. Now again I will start speaking कि इस बच्चे को अब एक्सट्यूबेट कर दिया है, कल इसको फीड स्टार्ट कर देंगे, 2 दिन में डिस्चार्ज हो जाएगा. मैंने ये बोला, ये उसी बच्चे का कंटेक्स्ट लेगा. This is done and that's it. I have spoken like this and it is already written. The copy paste part need not to be done by you people. What I do, I just speak during the rounds, whatever I am deciding, and my MO or my senior nursing staff just screen it for the hallucination part, copy and paste it into my EMR. You need not to sit and copy paste. Your staff can do this part. You pay just 10,000 rupees and he will do it. Your 1 hour is saved, that is worth more than 10,000. Is it answering your question, Dr. Swati, anymore?
Yes, I think it is clear now.
Okay, this was regarding the OPD, where I have just recorded my things and given it to the GPT and it will make a summary out of it. Then I have done the IPD part. Now this will improve my notes from this structure to this structure. So actual prompts will look like this, which we cannot give every time. That's why we create prompt custom GPTs, templates, I would say. Okay, this I have shown how to create. Then this is another example of making your counseling in a structured way. Most of the time what happens, you explain the patient कि आपके बच्चे को IVH हो गया है, 2 दिन बाद IVH बढ़ गया है, and how the patient respond, patient क्या कहता है, आपने तो बताया ही नहीं था. Is it happening with all of you? कि आपने तो ऐसा बोला ही नहीं था. And if we take just a format based consent कि इस format पे सर साइन कर दो, that is, yes, patient can say हमने तो सिर्फ साइन कर दिए थे. So what I have done here, I have created a GPT. It's a gems, it's called gems in Gemini and custom GPT in chat GPT. Voice is clear? So I'll just upload this counseling script on this NICU counselor and it will create a summary out of it within few seconds. Just see it. It is creating a summary for it in language whatever you wish to have. You wish to have Hindi, you wish to have English, you wish to have Marathi, any language, and it will create this summary. And you can just take it a printout and get it signed, put it in the file. This will be the best documentation, I believe, because whatever you have told, it is written there in a format in which you like. In this way you can scale, you can have multiple hospital, and you can have a uniform format for all the things. Is it clear? So you will have this kind of counseling sheets for all the critical counselings, and you can get it signed by the patient and paste it in the file. So by this way, you can create OPD notes, IPD notes, you can create summaries, and last is the discharge summary. What is the biggest issue with discharge summary at your place? Just anyone. What is the biggest problem? Discharge summaries. Because you take rounds at 10 o'clock, you say कि इस मरीज को discharge कर देना. कितने बजे discharge होता है? What are the experiences? I just want to listen. Everybody has left.
समरी बनाने वाला 5-6 घंटे ही ले लेता है, उसके बाद भी उल्टी सीधी बना के लाता है.
Yeah. So now this problem I am solving for you with the help of custom GPT. What I have done, these notes are written by GPTs. This everybody is clear of. I'll just take all these notes in a PDF format like this, which have been written with the timestamp, everything. Okay. उसको कुछ नहीं करना है. The junior most person can just copy paste. Sorry, this is wrong. Sorry. Sorry, I am sorry. I'll just rephrase it. Suppose this is one of my patient admitted with me is Parmila 2. Okay. I have his all the notes for last almost I have 121 entries. Okay. From the beginning, he is admitted with me for last almost a month, and I have 121 entries for it. I'll just create a summary of detailed PDF of these notes. It will take hardly 1 minute, and then I'll open my custom GPT. Custom GPT having NICU course during stay builder. This is my special GPT which will just read these notes and make summary in no time. I'll just show you. This is 121 page, just remember. 121 notes, sorry. So these are those notes, 334 pages. Okay. Since the child is admitted with me, so I will just download it. Okay. This Parmila, I'll just save it. Just a single click. And I'll just upload this. Okay. Now I will just show you how much time it took. 1 minute, less than 1 minute. And more important is any of the nursing staff, any of the junior level person can do it. Because when you are making discharge summary, it is the most important document which is going and representing you in the community. So you cannot compromise in the discharge summaries. Am I right? Okay, you are just uploading it. It can take time because I have uploaded 330 pages. Just make it a point. It's not uploading. Okay, I'll re-upload it. In small pages, it is done in within no seconds. Okay, it is done. Now just I have given this thing, but now here I have put a guardrail. What guardrail I have put? I have not given whether patient is well referred, discharged, whatever. See, this is a big page, so it is not making. Because 330 page is a huge. I'll make it for some smaller number. So these are just 4 pages. I have downloaded it. So I have uploaded that 330 pages and I have given one prompt, alive and well.
Meanwhile, it is uploading, Dr. Harsh. Someone has asked, it's a valid question, that what is the medico-legal aspect of that, sharing the
Yeah,
information with
yeah,
ChatGPT?
yeah. This is the problem I myself I was waiting for this question. You cannot upload directly this discharge summary or custom GPT or anything. That's why you can install LLMs locally in your hospital on your servers. Okay. What is installing local server means? Whenever you are giving this data is going to USA, going to their server, doing the compute, sending us back. That's why what I am doing is I am developing my own local LLM, which can be easily downloaded and trained like Olama model and all those things, which can be kept in your hospital. The cost of putting those things is not more than 3-4 lakh. Okay. And that can be easily done by every one of us. But this is the real question and real issue. You cannot upload on GPT, but I am doing it for the demonstration part. And regarding the notes, I am doing it regularly because here I am not telling any patient identified data. I am just putting RIMA. That's it. Who is RIMA? What is the number? कितने साल का बच्चा है? कुछ भी नहीं I am लिख रहा. मैं सिर्फ और सिर्फ नाम के साथ कर रहा हूं. So when you are giving some identified data onto the server, that is a medico legally, if someone asks you, that is a wrong thing. Under DPDP Act you cannot upload these things. This is having some issue right now. In this way I used to generate discharge summaries.
You also, what are the resources? You make it look so easy, but definitely one would need training to do all that and do it on daily basis seamlessly. So, what are the resources where one can venture out and see for themselves to train themselves?
20 to 30 hours of your time. You will all learn. This is so easy. I attended my first workshop on AI in April 2025. It's not 1 year still. Okay, and the person speaking there was a digital marketer. At the end of the workshop, he was taking AI in healthcare. At the end of workshop, he told me, I have spent 100 hours to learn GPTs. I said कि 100 hours तो हम एक हफ्ते में पढ़ लेते हैं. So anybody can learn. I am not boasting that I have done in 1 year. You people can also do it. It is so easy in front of all the things you have done in last so many years. You are so studious people. You can do it in 20 to 30 hours investment of your life. That's all it is required. And no textbooks you need. You can just read with GPT only. You ask from GPT, भैया कैसे करना है? You ask from YouTube videos. It is available free of cost. Knowledge is distributing like anything. You don't need to join any course also. I'm not selling my courses. But yes, I do courses, but not right now. Anything else?
Now,
Very interesting. We are still in the initial, say, infant steps, and there is no avoiding this. This has to creep into our lives, and we have to embrace it. करना ही पड़ेगा. And I'm glad Dr. Swati has asked the senior most oldest member of the department to chair a session about something which is the most recent. If I have to do it, everyone will do it.
I hope everyone has enjoyed.
Yeah, certainly it was enjoyable, and it's a good initiative which you have taken. You are already into infertility, I think, which is now become your domain. So good to see a pediatrician, young pediatrician, moving into reproduction and artificial intelligence induction.
Pediatrics,
You are
pediatrics
so
is
you
still
are
my passion,
interested
sir.
in
That is,
getting new things into this world. So artificial intelligence introduced into clinical practice. That's a
thank you, sir.
simile, something. That's great. So it
Thank
was
you, sir.
nice talk by you, Dr. Harsh. Enjoyed it. But these things certainly cannot be done in say half an hour or 1 hour. We would have loved to have a whole day session sometime.
But this was just a primer, sir, just to stimulate everyone that
Yeah, sure.
this can
Yeah,
be
that's
done.
just to stimulate. Yes.
Dr. Vipul,
So-
would you like to add anything?
No, it was Harsh. It was a great session.
Thank you, sir.
I think Swati will have to get him for a longer session.
Yes, definitely. I'm also thinking of it. So I would also invite comments from Mr. Prashant and Mr. Azad, please. Because in the morning in our BLK doctors group, the same discussion was going on. Requests from multiple people about integrating AI into CPRS.
Thank you. It was really heartening to come the advantage of the technology from a doctor side, because there always has been a problem of not problem of technology, but the adoption was a greater challenge. But of course, actually, it is absolutely great that you have actually touched upon the final usage, that how to use the tool and all. Basically, of course, there is a technical side of it. I'm a technologist, so so we have already developed whatever you were just mentioning from the EMR perspective. So what we have done is we have just offloaded the LLM and we have imbibed in our existing EMR so that we can use it for our OPD EP creation, digital EP creation, and for a lot of progress notes and things like that. But definitely, I think very, very exciting that, and I'm sure actually a lot of doctors will start, searching more now. It'll be very easy for me to implement now.
Definitely.
Yeah, sir.
I'm looking
I
forward to
used
the
to
training
say
sessions.
that you people are here and we need just this much only.
Right.
And if we can use this much, that is much more for us.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
Prashant, what happens is ki we are always in our comfort level and we don't want to change. There is a lot of inertia. But when you
Correct.
see a colleague and a young colleague who's using it so efficiently,
Correct.
and we feel encouraged, then the hesitancy goes away and you embrace it.
Absolutely.
So we are
No,
with you as and when you want us.
It becomes
We
very
should
easy for
hold
me.
we'll make it easy for you. You hold a workshop for us.
Absolutely. No,
Gradually,
the product is ready. Maybe I think we'll give it to you for testing. So you can
sure.
just start, recording the session in your OPDs only, so that we can create the OPD prescription from that.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mr.
Thank you,
Azad,
Harsh.
would you like
Thank
to
you,
talk?
Prashant.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, you are muted. Please unmute yourself.
Yeah, so Prasad sir just shared the thought actually how we are doing in AI in Max Healthcare, and we'll give recently this new OPD product very soon. But really hats off to doctor that he's fully involved actually about the AI, and he's doing a lot of things and good knowledge as well in this domain actually. Really very appreciable.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Azad. So, thank you, Dr. Harsh, for such a interesting session, and the enthusiasm could show. I'm sure you have created interest among all the audience who would want to explore more. For those who might have missed parts of it, we have the recording, and we will also circulate it so that more and more people will develop interest into this area. And definitely, Dr. Harsh has shown us that how AI can make our day-to-day work easier. And we are grateful for our chairpersons, Dr. Bhasin sir and Dr. Vipul, for keeping the discussion lively, and Mr. Prashant and Mr. Azad. And last but not the least, a thank you to our audience. And next month, we will be back with another interesting session. Till then, a very good afternoon to everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.